Here. Step your right leg back, then your left. Place your elbows, forearms onto the bar. Those heels are underneath those hips. Right leg points back. Right leg lifts up. You pulse that right leg up. It's up. Elbows, forearms on that bar. There you go, Sam. Energy all the way through the toes. These are little pulses up. The leg is long, it's barely moving. It's staying within that burn zone, that optimal working zone. Just lifting and lowering inches from there. Not even inches, centimeters. Yeah, there you go. Lift and lift. Good job. Up and up. Simple movements here. It's a transition that's going to take us down to the ground. That's going to be a little more tricky, but we've got this. Bend and reach that leg. Bend, reach. Bend, reach. Think about poking those toes in towards the center of the rim. With each reach, you feel that contraction going down the back of the leg. So it goes through the base of the seat, all the way down through the hamstring as you reach. You reach. Think of the front of the leg facing down towards the ground. Right leg coming a little bit closer towards the left. Pulling up and out of that left supporting hip. Shifting your weight center a little bit more towards the right. Squeeze the left. Squeeze the left inner thigh. We've got 4, 3. We take it, leg circles in. It's in. Small, small, small. We didn't do straight leg work other side, did we? Huh? No, we didn't. We'll get there. In. We didn't, did we? It's 4. It's 3. It's 2. Right leg stays lifted, hands to the ground. Walk back to plank. Hold it here, right leg, you pulse it up. Knowing at any time you can place that left knee down to the ground. We'll make this series just a little bit quicker. 4, 3, bend, reach right here, right leg, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. Pressing through the palms of the hands, it's reach, it's reach. 4, 3, leg circles in, it's an in and in. You got it, circle in. It's a 4, 3. Right leg is lifted, bend those elbows, come all the way lying onto your stomach. Right leg pulse up, it's up. Lying prone on our stomachs, peeling your belly button away from the ground like you have an ice cube underneath your stomach, pulling away from it. The front of the hips equally pressing in towards the ground. It's 4, it's 3. Right leg stays up, bend, reach right here. So small. All about that length. Imagine pulling that right quad away from the carpet. 4, 3. Now hold that length. Leg circles in. It's in. It's in. All about that length here. It's 8, 4. We're going to reverse the order. Right leg comes down, left leg comes up. We pulse it here. It's up. It's up. Left leg lifts. Nice. Equal space between the hips and the ribs on both sides. So nice and long right there. Your forehead can be hovering over the ground, can be hovering over those hands. Take your gaze down just a little bit. So yeah, so you have a nice, so you have a nice long line from the crown of the head all the way to the tailbone. 4, 3, bend, reach right here. Bend, reach, reach. So small. Reach, reach. When we're lying on our stomachs, we have no choice but to extend those hips. There is no break for the hip extensors, those glutes, those hamstrings. You reach, you reach. Your pelvis is heavy on the carpet. It's a 4, 3. Abdominals pulled away. We circle in right here. It's a circle. In. Plank count combo coming next. You know it's gonna be a shorter one than the other two. You've got 8, 7, 4. Left leg stays lifted. Push up onto those hands. Hold it here. Nice plank. You can always place your right knee down to the ground. Left leg, you pulse it up. It's up. Up. 4, 3. You bend and reach right here. Left leg, bend, reach. It long. Each time you reach, that work goes through the hamstring. 4, 3. You take leg circles in. It's an in. Circle, in. Last 8, 7, then stand up tall. 4, 3. Come right back to the bar. Left leg up right here. We take it up and up. It's up and up. Nice bend in that right knee, squaring off those hips. Left hip is down. Think about the middle portion of your back, lifting a couple inches up. So you can close off your rib cage, you can soften it, you can slide it in and down. It's up and up. Left leg coming a little bit closer towards your right. Working parallel work right here, targeting the base of the seat. It's up, it's up. You got 4, 3, you take it to a bend, reach. It's a reach. It's a reach. So now we're just moving from the knee joint. The hips joint stays still. It's extended. Your leg is as high as it can go while maintaining your proper form without it getting into the back, without letting the hip lift. Then reach, then reach. A little too much pushing on the hip. There you go. So reach, reach. We're not dumping into that supporting here. Pulling up and out and linking both sides. Yeah, good, Kristen. It's 4, 3. We take it to our circles and to finish. It's in. It's in. And in. And in. It's 8 right here. 7, 6, 5. We have to do a little bit longer. It's 4, 3, 2. And 1. Left leg stays back, down into your stomach. One more time. Reach those arms forward. Lift your chest, lift your legs. Little pulse. This here. It's up. It's up. It's so small. Everyone's going to have their own different range of motion. Some of us are going to have our arms, our chest, our legs a little bit closer to the ground than others. Now, arms reaching forward is a more intense strength option, so you can take those elbows bent. You keep pulsing up, up, up. It's 8. It's 7. 5, almost there. 4, it's 3. Then we're going to swing those legs around to the left. It's 1. Go ahead and swing.